very important thing for him to do, because all the time that we played together, it was always me and him, and this was the first thing that he got. It was funny because we were coming back on the plane from Vienna after being there together, and he said to me, Glenn, I think I need to play my own now. I think I'm ready to go do some gigs of my own. And we got home and the email from Mike Scott was there, the Waterboys tour was in place. And basically Mick just went off on tour, and he fell over and banged his head one night, you know, and that was like literally, it was that simple. And all of us are just, I mean, I went to the hospital, and myself and Harry and Vaughan, his parents, Donald went to the hospital, and we sat there with him for the whole time. And he just didn't come through, you know. But we got a chance to hang out with him, we got to be with him. And, you know, we were there with him at the very end, and it was just the most incredible thing. I had to come home during the middle of the time with Mick, and the Frames played a benefit gig in Vicar Street for his hospital bills, because it looked like he was getting better, you know, things were moving along really well. And when I come home, we were on stage between 10:30 and midnight playing, and that was at the exact same time Mick had given in Groningen, which makes me think that, you know, he came to the gig, or he wanted to be there, because we were all in Dublin, absolutely singing him, you know, singing him on his journey. And for me at the moment, I'm just like, I'm walking around, and one minute I'm in tears, and the next minute I'm laughing my head off, and it's kind of strange. The sort of overwhelming sense I get is that my friend, his energy goes on, you know, and my choice is as a friend or as a person is to see this as a tragedy, and to fall and to go down, or to take his energy on and to keep on charging on with his fire, and that's kind of what
Well, a friend of mine was at the funeral, and he said it was one of the loveliest days of his life, and he said one of the highlights of it was that you got up and you did some of Mick's songs. One in particular, I think. I don't know, is it the one that you're going to do for us this morning?
It's not actually, because the one that I was going to do for you, I can't, because I've got a flu, and it would take a lot out of me to do it.
It might have been the one he actually did on the show with us last year.
It was Heyday, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to do Listen Girl for us, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I think that's an appropriate way to wrap this up. Glenn, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
This is Glen Hansard doing a Mick Christopher song called Listen Girl.
Oh, listen, girl, I might, if you ask me very nice, I just might tell you the truth, because you give me love and I like it, and charming as you might be, listen, girl, you like it too. And all of the corner kids are looking for joy, they're dreaming of playgrounds and toys, but they're dreaming no more, 'cause they've been there before, and now they just sit and absorb. Like when I couldn't get out of bed, babe, I could hardly walk. Well, I come here to muse, yeah, I come here to talk. So listen, girl, I might, if you ask me very nice, I just might tell you the truth. And the fluids that held me in my mind, a candle in my wake, and falling back in time. And being the willful little tout that brightens up my night, but who when I'm wide awake. You see, I couldn't get out of bed, babe, I could hardly walk. Well, I come here to muse, yeah, I come here to talk. So listen, girl, I might, if you ask me very nice, I just might tell you the truth. So listen, girl, I might, if you ask me very nice, I just might tell you the truth.